Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Good Wednesday evening, everybody. Meteorologist Ron Reed here at 6:07, almost 6:08 now, and I'm tracking some chillier temperatures for our Thursday and Friday before we really bottom out over the weekend. Let's take a look, first of all, though, at our snowfall almanac for season-to-date totals here in central New York. And so far today and for the month, we've observed 3.1 inches of snow. That puts us behind for the month so far, only 4 days into it, about an inch behind, but I'm sure we'll be above average before long. And then for the season, we've had just over 97 inches. That's over 47 inches above where we should be for this time of the season, so nearly double, more than double where we should be at this time of year. And last winter to date, we had just shy of 74 inches. So not only are we well above average so far this winter, but we are well above where we were at this time last year as well. As far as how much is on the ground right now, you have a little bit less down toward the south. In some cases, half a foot to a foot of snow. Of course, nothing melting because it's been so cold. But as you head up toward the north where you've had more lake effect, some colder temperatures there, you're seeing 12 to 18, in some cases as much as 3 or 4 feet of snow. Especially along the Tug Hill Plateau, portions of Jefferson, Lewis, Oswego counties, where they've just been getting nailed with lake effect snow, especially over toward the second half of January. Right now, it's a little bit quieter, though, in downtown Utica. We're sitting at 20 degrees under mostly cloudy skies, and we are seeing some light snow showers over portions of the area. I'll show you where those are coming up in just a second. We're seeing a couple of single digits out there right now, a lot of teens, and a few 20s here in the mix across the upstate right now. Temperatures a little bit closer to 30 as you head down toward the lower Hudson Valley. And temperatures are going to struggle to get to the single digits both Saturday and Sunday, around 7 to 10 degrees both days, but it'll feel well below zero when you factor in the wind, especially on Saturday. It's much colder with a chance of snow showers, and a few lake flakes are possible for the big game on Sunday, but it's still cold. At least there will be a little bit of sunshine in the mix. The good news is that we are ticking our way closer toward Valentine's Day, 10 days away. Daylight saving time starting again, 32 days. St. Patrick's Day, one of my personal favorite holidays, is 41 days away, and then not long after that, 44 days, is when spring officially starts, March 20th. So we have a bit of time before we get there. We are almost officially more than halfway through winter, though. We are seeing some light lake effect snow showers toward Jefferson, Lewis, Oswego County, some of those locations that I just mentioned, thanks to a trough that's draped across southeastern Canada right now. An area of low pressure down toward the Carolinas is going to scoot toward our south, though. Overnight tonight, we will see some clouds as well as a few lake effect snow showers here and there, especially from the thruway on toward the north, as I mentioned at the beginning of the show. Winds will be fairly light tonight, so there won't be much of a wind chill factor, but it'll still feel like it's right around, if not just above zero for most of the night. And then as we head into our Thursday, you'll see a lot more teens on the map as opposed to the last couple of days. A few 20s here and there, but you will see a lot of clouds. Still can't rule out an isolated or spotty snow shower. Through 7 a.m. tomorrow, we'll see a coating to maybe an inch at best for many locations, and we'll see a lot of clouds, even if you don't see any snow showers tomorrow. Winds out of the west-northwest, making it feel like it's in the teens for most of the day. And then we get one more day of the 20s as we head through Friday before we really hit rock bottom temperature-wise over the weekend. And then it looks like we do get a quieter start to next week with temperatures finally moderating. Thomas, back over to you.
Thank you, Jordan.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Just about 11:10 on your late Wednesday evening. I'm meteorologist Ron Reed, tracking some more snow showers as well as some colder temperatures over the next couple of days before it turns bitterly cold over the upcoming weekend. Speaking of snow, let's take a look at the stats for the season so far. 3.1 inches observed today. That means we have 3.1 inches observed for the month. That puts us about an inch behind where we should be at this point of the month, February 4th. And it also puts us at 97.1 inches for the season, which is more than double where we should be at this, or nearly double where we should be at this time of the season. And in case you're wondering where we were at this time last year, we were just a little over 6 feet of snow. So not only are we more than where we should be at this time of the season, but we're also well above where we were at this time last year. As far as how much we have on the ground right now, you'll notice we've got 6 to 12, 12 to 18 inches toward the south. Obviously not any of it melting because it's been so cold recently. And then up toward the north, you've got well over 1 to 2 feet of snow, with some spots, Jefferson, Lewis, Oswego County, seeing well over 4 feet of snow on the ground still, because nothing has melted. Everything that fell in the middle and later parts of January has kind of stuck around because it's been so cold. Right now, 17 degrees. Obviously not anything melting out there right now in downtown Utica. We do have a cloudy sky, though, and temperatures from around the region are largely in the teens. There are a couple of single digits embedded in there, like Dansville at 7. Ithaca at 5, Hamilton 1, and Oneonta at 3. And as far as the holidays are concerned, in case you are looking forward to any of those, Valentine's Day another week and a half away on Saturday, February 14th. Another month from now, or a little bit over that, we switch those clocks forward, or spring forward, and daylight saving time starts. That's on March 8th, 32 days. St. Patrick's Day is on Tuesday, March 17th, and that's 41 days. And then 3 days later, on the 20th, is when spring officially starts. So we're more than halfway through winter, but we just have to get there first. We do have some lake effect snow showers over the western portions of Oneida and Madison County right now because of a trough moving up toward the northwest, and another one off toward the east as well, and then high pressure building in back toward the west, and another area of low pressure moving off toward the south. As far as Futurecast is concerned, overnight tonight we will see a lot of clouds and temperatures making their way down into the single digits to right around 10 degrees. And then as we head through our Thursday, we'll see temperatures making their way into the upper teens and low 20s. But when you factor in the wind, it'll feel like it's in the teens throughout most, if not the entire day, with winds out of the west generally at around 5 to 15 miles an hour before they go calm tomorrow night. So as far as tomorrow's planner is concerned, you'll see temperatures making their way into, again, after starting in the teens and single digits, making their way into the 20s, and a spotty snow shower can't be ruled out throughout most, if not the entire morning. That'll be up toward the northwest, and then we'll see that chance kind of taper as we go throughout the day, and we'll just see a lot of clouds. But snow showers will return as we head through the second half of Friday into the start of Saturday. That's part of a cold front moving through, so you'll notice Friday 25, Saturday and Sunday only around 7 degrees, and it looks like for the big game on Sunday we could see a few snow showers hanging around. Still bitterly cold and well below zero both nights as well. And then it looks like next week gets off to a quieter start, and we'll see moderating temperatures after starting in the teens, getting their way into the mid-20s by the middle of next week. Thomas, back over to you.
Thank you, Jordan.